Logan Paul has announced that he's grown tired of being a YouTuber and he wants to do something else. A few other something else's actually. So what's Logan Paul's new plan? Find out right now on IO. Welcome back to InformOverload, the news channel that makes the news more entertaining and occasionally gives you life advice. I'm Charlotte Dobre, and if you haven't subscribed already, yeah, you should do that because I would love to see your face and comments around here more often. Alright, so here's the tea. Despite Logan Paul's best efforts, he has struggled to improve the public's opinion of him. You all know why by now. But then on March 23rd, Logan put a message on Instagram where he was essentially announcing that he was leaving YouTube. Logan's lengthy message on his Instagram story said, "YouTube's dope. Internet-based content is awesome, but I have a very deep desire to do more. Stand-up comedy, music, directing films, writing. I'm just stuck in a loop where my stupid millennial brain is so satisfied with the instant gratification that social media provides. Post a vlog, get views. Post a pic, get likes. It's like I've been conditioned to lack the patience of investing in the deeper art of entertainment. Do I continue making internet or do I take 1 or 2 years of low profile character building to become a super entertainer? I don't want to be a YouTuber for the rest of my life. F that. In fact, I think being a YouTuber is whack. It's a very limiting pigeonhole that will not provide the longevity of stardom I'm looking for. Someone please give me some answers." So what can we take away from this message? Number 1, Logan thinks being a YouTuber is whack. Awkward. Number 2, it's likely he's going to be taking a year or 2 off of being in the spotlight to grow as an artist. And number 3, Logan Paul wants more out of life. I agree with Logan's statement except for one very big thing. At first, Logan says that he wants to change paths because he wants to invest in the deeper art of entertainment, which is amazing. You should always try to grow as an artist and evolve. But then he says that what he's after is stardom. To me, if you want to be a good artist, it can't be about the fame. It has to be about telling stories that make people connect, that will change the world for the better, make people think about things in a different way. And then the fame usually comes after that. Calling YouTubers whack is another part of that speech I don't really agree with. Without YouTube, there's no way Logan Paul could move on to do better things. YouTube made Logan Paul. There were some pretty adverse reactions on social media to Logan Paul's announcement. Keemstar of Drama Alert tweeted a video response on March 23rd, defending what it means to be a YouTuber. He said, "Dude, what is wrong with you, bro? The mainstream Hollywood stuff, it's thousands of people getting together to create a piece of work. YouTube is democratic. The people are picking the winners and losers." So what is really going on here? Is this really about Logan Paul wanting to grow as an artist? Or is there another story? Well, people took the opportunity to point out that Logan's announcement appears to correlate with the gradual decline of his YouTube channel. GMTX tweeted, "Every YouTuber whose channel is going downhill says I'm ashamed to be a YouTuber. Nothing new. They don't say that when their channel is banging, but when it starts going downhill, all of a sudden they're ashamed to be a YouTuber." So is that true? According to Social Blade, Logan still gets a staggering amount of views and new subscribers. He's earned around 41,000 subscribers in the last 30 days alone and 51 million views. But that is nowhere near the amount that he used to gain before the incident that shall not be named. In July of 2017, he was gaining 2 million subs a day and 392 million views a month. Sounds like somebody's just a little salty to me. What do you think is really going on here? Let me know down there in those comments. For now, I'm gonna wrap up this video with some comment features. Jennifer K. Luckett said, "Hey Charlotte, what is your favorite food besides potatoes?" Tough one. I love Italian food. My mom's Italian, so I grew up on it. And also I love Indian food. Avery Rich Shot said, "I know you're not gonna answer, but here goes nothing. I love watching you so much. I watch these videos a lot. I also love the onions in the background." Hey, thank you so much for saying that. That really means a lot, Avery. And yeah, I saw those onions in the background. I was like, what the hell is that? If only Tessa could find one of those with potatoes instead of onions. I feel like that would be more appropriate. Nobody really likes onions. I mean, we do, but like, they make us cry, so. Tasset CT said, "The onion background makes me want to eat salad." Was that your goal? No, but I'm alright with that. Salad is good for you. Mercy Promise said, "Thank you for approaching this like an adult. Love you always and gained even more respect for you." I do like to act like an adult. Sometimes. Why are you smiling when your next said Charlotte Madonna called? She wants her 90s outfits. Tell her, no, they look better on me. Hey! This is the end screen. It means the video is over. To keep watching, click that playlist. And obviously, if you like this video, you should leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so I can see you in a future IO video.